Alright, so today we're going to be playing the Lightkeeper. This was released September last year, so it's been like 7 or so months since it released. I believe I did buy it on release, and I'm finally getting around to it now. We don't really know much about the game, except I think we are part of the military, and this was published by Blumhouse. As far as I know, the developer does not have any other games, only the Lightkeeper. I couldn't find any information. But yeah, we're just going to get started. I feel like I'm a little late to this. I was hoping to play this, I believe, for Spooktober last year, and I didn't get around to it. This year, I swear, I will be more prepared for October. But let's go ahead and start a new game of the Lightkeeper. I don't think this is a very long game, considering it only has 4 achievements. We can easily forgive a child who is afraid of the dark. The real tragedy of life is when men are afraid of the light. Plateau? Dark Phobia Games presents August 12th, 1925, Southern Icelandic waters.
I came here for the work. Thought distance would drown the past. I was wrong. The ones who came before me, their faces said more than words ever could.
It's like I'm watching a movie.
There was something about the island that didn't sit right with me. And some things you can't unfeel.
The Lightkeeper. Oh. Alright. What's up here? Are those our buddies? Holy crap. One sec, this is so loud. That's an issue. Okay, audio does not work. Yeah, I need to go to system settings to turn down the volume because it just doesn't seem to work in game. Okay. That should be good. Hopefully not not deafening. All right. Alright, just throws us straight in here. Hold on a minute. I want to go over here. Where we came from. There is no related item in the inventory. Alright. As in, I don't have the item required. I see. Now, those guys are long gone. But, If you're wondering why my lighting is a little different, I was messing with the lights and moving them around. Decided, for one spook mode, we might just stick with this lighting instead. It gets a little annoying because some of the little extra lights that I have around here, they're rechargeable, so when they die, I have to recharge them every time. And, yeah, I can't be bothered to deal with that, so. This will be our temporary spook mode until I figure out what to do permanently. Okay, I can't. Oh, I did open the door. The lighthouse. We need a key. Hello. I could use a little context of why I'm here. I mean, you won't actually know until you look at the Steam page. But, you know. Yeah, you know, it's, the window's open. What could go wrong with leaving the windows open? Okay, it is 4:55 right now. Oh, I almost missed this. Flashlight. For now, it's of no use to me, but I can get to the dark nights on this island without it. Sorry, did I say can or can't? But I can't get to the dark nights on this island without it. I see, I see. Not sure what the zoom function is for, but, oh, why don't I take it? Okay, I guess we'll leave it there. Oh. And the valve right there. Wheelbarrow. Oh. This is the lighthouse, okay. So then what's this, this upper area? This is the bedroom. I see, I see. And this is where these two men were snoozing. Compass does not seem to work. Alrighty then. Sorry, didn't know what he said. Maybe the last keeper forgot it here? It seems these keepers were here at some point and now are dead. Hope that's not copyright. Just in case. Oh, hello, we're already making ourselves at home. It's too early to sleep. Huh. I guess we can always go and visit the other parts of the lighthouse whenever we're done here. The light unveils the truth, and then there's text below that. Something of the world. Can't exactly read what that says. Something of the world. Cigarettes? Personal match? Never mind. Matches and memories fade, but the glow remains. I see. That's a modern naval craft? Honeydew Hollows. What's that? Every genuine gold flake cigarette bears the name. 17 prize medal. Not much of a cigarette person, so I don't know much about them. And a classic pipe. Looks like every keeper has one. Looks like you do too. Anything important on it? Okay. Oh, painting. Picture, not painting. My only photograph from the war. When I served as a commander in the Observer Squad, 1917. The same year they laid the burden of a grave mistaken upon me. A mistake that struck down our own men. And yet I escaped it. Cleared my name and left the blame buried where it fell. I don't know what's behind it. Nothing. Okay. And keeper hat! Ooh. Put it on. Okay, that thing is starting to get on my nerves. I'm sure I'll start complaining later that it's too quiet around here and that I'm gonna start missing this horn. Because it's too quiet. Oh, okay. Works for me. Can imagine how cold it gets at night. And humid with all this water. Alright, now let's go here. Oh. Oil can. Don't know what we need that for right now, but I love the Lightkeeper. See what it needs for that. Match. I only have match and oil can, and I don't think that's gonna do anything for me. Need a key. Is it too dark? Hold on. It might be too dark. Black and white mode on. Cinematic mode on. Oh, what's black and white mode look like? Oh, interesting. Oh, but this is still in color. Do I want to play in black and white mode? I feel like black and white mode feels kind of fitting in a way. Who needs color? I could not find the brightness though. I went to go find, okay, ADHD brain. I know I went to find brightness settings, but I didn't find any brightness settings. And I got distracted by black and white mode. Percentage screen? What does that mean? Okay, that's not brightness. Shooting quality, foliage quality. Okay, maybe shading quality? Maybe shading quality will reduce the amount of shadows. That's usually how that works. It's just too dark. I think reducing the shading quality might help a little bit. For fun, we'll go in black and white mode, and then if I get tired of it, I might even forget about it. I'll turn it back to color. Huh. Okay, I think this is bugged or broken a little bit. So the match doesn't have a description. And the access switch, zoom pan, close UI, they all have like the icon of the matchstick or like the item that I'm holding, and I think that's supposed to be where the mouse cursor and buttons are supposed to be. So I think it's broken a little bit. But it shouldn't be a deal breaker. Like just a minor bug. But let's go upstairs. We have a can of oil and matches. We use matches on the furnace right now, but let's see. I don't know if we need to get this running right now. Ah, the outdoors. Anything out here? Niche hips over yonder? Yeah, we really need to go. Oh, there's another path down there. A little. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, let's get this going. What do we need? Where's my instruction manual? Out of oil? Okay, we have the oil. Oh! Oh, just switched to black. It switched off black and white mode. That's an interesting effect there. But it's not black and white in the cutscene. Oh, darn. Oh, tap for task. Sunset is near. I'd better switch off the foghorn. Oh, please. Oh, radio room is what's off to the left. And the threes. The landmark of a giant dead tree. Okay, okay. Let's go turn off that foghorn then. Five, 6, 7. I see. The threes. I do want to go over there, but I'm going to follow the objective. I'm sure eventually we'll go down there. Alright. So did they just leave this foghorn running and just left me to turn it off? Oh, valve. What are you doing here? Nope. Peace and quiet. Let's go over to the threes. What's going on over there? What's going on over there? Maybe I just find it weird that they have voice acting for like the cutscenes, but for in-game dialogue, they don't. Hello? Is this the only place to go? No, thank you. I think I'll use nature's toilet. See, the threes. So are these all the keepers here? That's not ominous at all. Oh, this one's got a key on him. Oh, that's fucked up. So that's why the birds are crying out. Do birds normally cry out? Like if, I guess one of their own? Are dead? Seagulls are fucking jerks. I don't think they're the kind to care if, like, one of their own die. But I don't know anything about, birds, so specifically seagulls, I guess. Anyway, so I know some facts about a cure for like parakeets, little budgeteers, cared for some of those cockatiels. I don't like cockatoos though. Not a fan of cockatoos, but I don't hate them. Now this key, where does it go to, actually? A mysterious key that seems to be for something important. How do we... Okay, hold on. How do I close? Tab, okay. Something important? This doesn't... The door downstairs looks more important. Yeah, okay. Downstairs in the lighthouse looked more important than that. Closet. Armoire. No! Where was there a key elsewhere? Upstairs was completely closed off. I didn't think a key was needed for that box that was in the docks down there. What else needs a key? Anything in here? Oh, this. I didn't know this needed a key. Open sesame. To the next keeper. I'm leaving this note because there are things about this island you won't be told. If you knew them, you'd never agree to stay here. Back in 1912, 3 men were stationed at this lighthouse. Jonathan, William, and Victor. They were all experienced, reliable, and in good health when they arrived. 2 weeks later, when the relief boat came, everything had gone wrong. The light was out. The rooms were a mess. Furniture broken. Windows smashed. The strangest part was that the men were gone. Not a single body was found. Only bloodstains, torn clothing, and signs that they went through something terrible before they disappeared. Just take this as a warning. This place is not as quiet as it looks. A haunting photograph. Father Abraham stands before the lighthouse, raising a large cross high into the storm. He seems to be forcing back unseen demons as if the very tower itself had become cursed. The image carries a sense of dread, like a desperate attempt to hold back something overwhelming. Another note. To the next keeper. Beneath the lighthouse stands a cellar, locked and long forsaken. They say no man should enter it, and perhaps that is true yet. Yet I know what lies within. Shadows, whispers, remnant of those who came before us. It was Father Abraham who dared to break the silence. In the dust of that hidden chamber, he uncovered sign marks that spoke of no natural fate. He was certain the 3 missing men had been claimed by sea devils. For days he labored, placing holy symbols across the island, hoping to drive the creatures away. But his prayers found no mercy. The men have returned. Their bodies were never found. And still, Abraham swore he felt the presence of the drowned. The drowned one, their wailing cries twisting through the wind like broken glass. Remember this. The 3 crosses by the withered tree are not graves. No earth holds their remains. Abraham placed them only as a token, a warning, a memory of what the sea itself chose to swallow. Okay. But what's in the locked door? What's in the cellar? I would have to check. The long sea journey has drained me tonight. I should rest early. Ever gonna wake up in the middle of the night? Too loud crashing noises? Oh, I guess Reed's in this bed. I might switch it back to color mode if it keeps. It's gonna keep switching back to color from black and white. The threes are drowned. Call me Jesus, I'm walking on water. I see bird. Goodbye, bird. Oh, big bird. Smoking indoors? What's wrong with you? Where's my black and white mode? Okay, alright. Alright. We'll do it one more time. One more time in black and white mode. Kicks me out of it one more time, we'll just keep it in color. You know what? Sometimes you get tired of seeing a little color. You just want to see things in black and white, okay? I've actually been thinking of practicing my digital paintings in black and white to color mode. Because there's so many, like, there's techniques you can do with rendering and coloring, and I do struggle with coloring sometimes. Then again, I don't really digitally paint. I traditionally draw more than I do paint because I'm trying to practice drawing first before I officially paint, which makes that doesn't make any sense, but like I should be doing both, but I'd rather practice my human anatomy. Turn the light off? Wait, up that light, okay. So hopefully we're not out of oil. Looks like there's still oil in there. Actually, we haven't gone up here. No, there's not a lot to see, but... Oh, a dead bird. Its blood's dripping onto the lamp. Weird. It's not completely odd that a bird got in here. There's a way for them to get in, or a gap. I wonder if it was here... Huh. But it's... How is it bleeding? I wonder if it was here before he went to bed yesterday. And... Oh! Whoops. There's one more spot I missed. Did I just clean this, or am I going in circles now? Good. Good. Thick fog is rolling in. I must activate the foghorn. Wow. This is like light keeping simulator, but horror edition. Oh, speaking of Lightkeeper. Fathom's End, a game I voice acted in, is is available on Steam. Came out recently. And it is I believe it is a light keeping simulator, but it's not horror. Ooh, matches. So that's fun. I finally got to can finally announce that it's available to the public. Not to mention it's on my IMDb. Alright. It's kind of hard to tell where the fog is in black and white. Okay, the morning feels refreshing. I could use another cigarette in this open air. I think I need to grab some matches. I heard that. And you got nothing to say about that? Said it came from the threes. / tree. Came from the tree island. Oh, here. I thought we were gonna go pick up our matches or our cigarettes from our suitcase. I definitely heard it in this direction. Did it say look at me? I heard look at me. Sorry, Burbage. Don't have anything for you. What the fuck was that? Okay. Again, the birds are restless. What's happening this time? Oh, wait. Yeah, they're not over there, but they're over here. Those are just a random, anvil. There. Did another of them die? I didn't put that lantern there. Is that blood? Oh, I see. Are they normally this huge? Yet another dead bird. There must be some meaning behind these deaths. Oh, forgot to... Someone up there? Who's up there? One of the keepers? Oh. I wanted to climb up there. You know, if you're not expecting someone to be up here, I would probably find something to defend yourself with. I wouldn't come up here unarmed when I'm supposed to be alone on this island. And you're finding dead birds everywhere. Like serial killer signs are happening around you. So. Oh look, no one's here. What could this mean? Keys. These weren't here before. Secret key added to inventory. You must discover what this key belongs to. I have an idea. I have two ideas. The armoire that I think is still locked, and the cellar. They look like cellar keys too, but like there's multiple keys in there. Okay, before we try the cellar, I want to use the key. I want to use the key here first. Oh, it did work. God, no. Not again. I swear I'd never touch this poison again. I can't. Huh. So you have an alcohol problem? Can't really blame you. Oh, we touched it. I didn't use the keys yet on the cellar. So this is me. A man who can't even keep his fucking... It went by too fast. Can't keep himself sober. Okay, fine. We stay in color mode then, okay? I thought black and white mode was pretty cool. I guess we're gonna not use it. I want to use the keys on here. What? Oh my god. You know, depending on how long this takes. I probably shouldn't look at achievements because there are spoilers, but there wasn't anything labeled as a spoiler in the achievements. Apparently there are two endings to this. And I feel like I might have chosen the bad one by opening the alcohol cabinet. Just a guess. Also, shouldn't we have the lights on by now? Is that what we're doing? Midnight has already passed and I still haven't turned the light on. This is horrible. You... Goofy goober. Now we gotta go turn it on. Before something horrible happens. I was really liking black and white mode. So that has oil. What do you mean out of oil? I clearly still see some in there. I don't have any more oil on me. Huh. Okay. Let's check out here. Just in case there happens to be some that appears out here. I don't want to miss it. Okay. Where do I grab more oil? There's also that, that log, like we need a crowbar or something by the docks. Oh, okay. I just had to pick it up again. Understandable. It's, normal to put things where they belong so you know where to find it the next time you need it. Oh, fuck, I did it without, putting the oil in there. Turn the light on. What are the chances there's more blood on the lights? Am I gonna get blinded if I go up there right now? It's pretty hard to see. We'll go up there. Sure, that won't be that bad, right? Yeah, I could be better. Okay. Okay. It's hurting my eyeballs. I don't want to be reminded that I'm blind. Feels exactly like when I tried to see without my glasses on. Uh-oh. What was that? Is that in here? Okay. So where did those keys go? How do I not have this on? I'm keeping the I'm light keeping right now, right? So how do I can I not put this on? Okay. Oh, we can't. Oh, we had to fire running. Or what are we doing now? Turn on the foghorn. Doesn't look that foggy out. It looks fine. At least to me, it doesn't look that foggy. Whoa, wait. Okay, turn it off. Okay, yeah, no, we're turning it off, not on. Speaking of horn, I can hear the trains. All right. Uh-oh. Are we sure we don't want foghorn? I mean, what do I know? Did I do something wrong? Something's wrong with this island. It's not safe. I have to get out before it's too late. I must head to the radio room and contact the communication officer. This island is no longer safe. Okay. Let's just go there. Actually, we have not once gone to the communication, like, radio area at all, even to look at it. Maybe, you know what? I did do something wrong. I don't want to look at you. I did do something wrong. I, drank alcohol and, didn't do my job at lightkeeping very well. That's probably why they're angry. You didn't have any self-control. Okay, what's all this? Got a little, elevator? Lift? Is it a lift? Hard to tell. Hold on. What do we need to get started here? I don't know what I'm doing. You're gonna have to tell me what to do here. Oh, another oil can. Puzzle. I don't know if I call it a puzzle, but... Now, does that work? Ooh, lag. Or just radio should work now. Alright. Ah. Naval Station, says Arthur. Lucien, do you copy? Over. Naval Station, I hear you. Say. I can't stay here anymore. This island, something's wrong with it. Strange things keep happening. Get me out. I quit. What you're seeing isn't real. Isolation does things to the mind. You're imagining it. I understand how you feel, but you'll have to hold on 5 more days. Day. Then I'll send someone to relieve you. That's the best I can do. Now stop calling. Do your duty and don't bother me again. You're horrible at your job. Yeah, I'm hallucinating. That's definitely what it is. For all I know, I could be having like a psychotic breakdown that costs me my life, and you're brushing it off as just hallucinations. Okay? People who think like that are horrible people, because they just don't want to deal with it. It's like, at that point, it's a safety concern for this person who's alone on an island who's possibly losing their mind. If they are losing their mind, it's not something to brush off. What do I do now, then? The birds are mourning again. What has happened now? Mourning again. Okay, I don't know if seagulls are known to mourn. Crows, ravens maybe, but seagulls? I still want to know what's in the box over here. I liked the atmosphere in black and white mode, if I'm being honest. That's just me. Another one fell? Is it gonna come out as a bird again? Oh, it's opened now. Holy Bible, a Spanish Bible. Sagrada Biblia. Don't know what that means besides Bible, something Bible. Oh, sacred Bible? Maybe that's like Holy Bible, but like, it sounds like sacred, I don't know. A keeper's mysterious note. I know if they lied to us about the fate of the three. Beneath this lighthouse is the cellar they sealed. The truth still lingers untouched. They keep it from us, for they think ignorance is safer than knowledge. To them, our lives are nothing. Mere bodies chained to this cursed rock. Work like beasts until we break. If what devoured those three should come for us, they will not mourn. They will replace us as easily as a broken tool. Survival. Then, must be ours alone. Survival, then must be ours alone. I'm sorry, I'm like trying to decide whether to read from left or right, because the grammar on the left is a little off. Not exactly the grammar, but like the way it's laid out on the paper is off and it's tripping me up. But then the right, it's switching from the book to the text on the right is what is confusing me. What is this? A skull of an unknown creature? It looks like a monkey's head. Like a baboon's head. The birds are mourning. What has happened now? Okay. We see their corpse. We looked at everything here. Da 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 da. Do I head out here? Oh gosh, it must be raining outside. It might be raining outside IRL right now as I'm saying this. I can smell rain, and we just had a thunderstorm or a tornado pass by. A really bad rain. I can smell the smell of rain, or like a little moisture in the air after it's rained. That's what it. Oh, look about. That's what it smells like. Little Titanic. Oh, maybe that. Oh, they even have tiny little boats on the on the ship. That's funny. I like tiny things. Do anything with it or? Hold on. Nothing. Okay. All right. Yeah. I'm like, the air vents are right behind me and I can smell the outdoors. Seeping in. Okay. I checked at the birds, but... Okay, let's try again. Just in case. Oh my god, the birds are dead. Oh no, what could have happened? Can you register that I've looked at birds and all this stuff? Is there something I missed? I don't think so. Come on. Don't keep me stuck here looking around. Come on. Maybe I just walk back? I mean, I've already checked. Let's go back. Oh yeah, and cinematic mode also is gone. The black bars are gone. Not just the black and white. Where do I go to now? Okay. I'm gonna go to the trees. The tree island here. And then I'm gonna walk all the way back to the boat at the dock and see if it fixes it or continues the prompt. Unless I'm supposed to follow where that note goes, which we still don't have a way to get into the basement, or sorry, the cellar. Hello? Hello? Anything? It would suck if it stopped working. And now a lot of the times I'll think that it's not a bug, like it could be, but I don't think it's a bug. It's probably just me. This is the kind of game where I think it could be bugged or broken, because there are several things that are broken in this game already. I would not be surprised if there was another one, another bug that I unintentionally discovered or found. Because the UI for like the selections here is broken. Like you see a little oil canister where it should be the mouse buttons, controls. And my black and white keeps going away, and the cutscenes, it keeps swapping to color when I'm in black and white mode, and it also got rid of the cinematic mode that it turned on, so it just turned all that off when I reached the second scene here. So several bugs, glitches here that could make me think that this could also get bugged, or they could also bug out. Okay, let's see. They lied about us if they beneath the lighthouse. In the cellar they sealed. The truth still lingers untouched. Okay, it doesn't really sing much, just beneath the lighthouse. Well, it's not bugged, is it? Clicking around. Okay. We're gonna go back inside. Let's go look at the cellar. What could possibly go wrong? Is there only one way inside the house? Now, visually, I think everything looks great. The jump scare, you know, could use some work. Oh, so now I can't get in here. Was that for me? Hold on a minute. Was that? No, that's not from me. I don't think so, at least. Oh, wait, there's music playing upstairs. Oh, maybe I was supposed to come in back inside the house. I don't think this was here before. Yeah, I didn't turn that on. Turn that off? I don't know if it's copywritten. I know it sounds a little old, but I don't want it to be copywritten. Oh, remember William, Jonathan, Victor. I assume they're in order, so William's left, Jonathan's the middle, and Victor's on the right. You know, they kind of look like a William, Jonathan, Victor. Close the window. Flashing light warning? Oh, I should have said that earlier. Oh, so what a creepy painting to have in your lighthouse. What? I just hope it's not AI. Is this really how bright the flashlight is? Not that great. Now do we go to the basement? Is this the bad ending? Never mind. I don't know if that was intentional or not. Didn't I have? Well, the doors closed on their own. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, can't go in there. We can always resort to. Oh, you can see the liquor gone in its spot. Hello, who are you? Who are you? Can't even see his face. Oh, wait, stairs broken? No, they looked broken. I'm gonna keep trying. Okay. I'm gonna go back upstairs. Back downstairs. Can you... Okay, no. You're still talking about the birds here. Front door. Doesn't work. He didn't say anything. Didn't react to the guy at the window. Wait, was this here? Mysterious note. There is no escape. As long as the lighthouse remains hidden on this island, the demons will not release you. They will gnaw at you, tear at you, until nothing is left. Find the light. If you are pure, it will fade to silence. But if you bear the weight of sin, the light will burn brighter, until death comes so dreadful, the ghouls themselves will weep. Is drinking a sin? Is drinking a sin? I think it is. I'm not too familiar with like what is or isn't like a sin. And not too familiar with religion in the Bible. There's some things I do know, but like not really. Huh? Hear water. I don't know where it's coming from. Oh! Sorry, how many? I'm so sorry. I didn't see you there. My apologies. How rude of me. Oh. Oh, another... Bad dream? Okay. Must find out what's going on in that basement. Oh, we got a couple more bottles missing. We got 3 more missing from the drawer. Or closet, sorry. Cabinet? Can't open the other door. How do we get down there, Captain? Hold on. Are we not turning the lights? Oh, huh? Huh? That a reflection of what? Weird. Huh. What, Are we turning the light off, or are we leaving it on? We can't go out now. Okay. Understood. Don't do this shit. Ooh, we get to go beyond the... Oh. Oh, I can't open this one, eh? Alright. Fine, I see how it is. Hey, some people need alcohol to cope, okay? Especially someone who's been to war, okay? Of course. What do I do now? I'm sorry. Not a huge fan of... Oh, hello. I can see that. I'm not a huge fan of games when they decide to lock you in a hallway, especially a looping one. Okay, no, I'm not completely against looping hallways, okay? But I don't want to be stuck looking around like, what the fuck do I do in here? You took lives from others. Like me? Like me as an Arthur. I don't think Arthur had a choice. Oh, now I can go in. There's no key in the inventory. Shut the fuck up. Is there nothing? Okay, nothing there. Wow, what are the chances of that? Put the pendulum in the thing. How are you gonna... Are you just like grab the pendulum and make it stop somehow? That's not how that should work. Do I need something else? Alright, give me a second. Alright. They kind of sound like wings flopping. Oh. Wait, this wasn't here before. You wasted your life. Hey. I'm coping. And that's that painting upside down. Thank goodness for the... Oh, we're upside... This whole building's upside down. Thank goodness for the, clock. Stop ticking. Turn the truth upside down. Turn the truth upside down. What could we have possibly done? Is that us, or is that... No. That was either William or... Oh, I forgot the last guys. It was William, Jonathan, and something else, and I forgot. I can still open the windows, but I can't see out there. Oh, my flashlight! Forgot I had my flashlight. We did it. Oh, wait, are we going down here? Is it open? Do we have the key? I don't think we have the key. I wonder if I could have opened the basement door first before opening the liquor cabinet if I had a choice. Whoa, 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 what's that? What is that? Oh, is that the key? Huh. Well, never mind. I was gonna say, we'll check to see if maybe the other key's up there, but nah, not in this, not in this horror game. Oh, down here, down here, down here. All right. What's down here? I wonder if this is motion captured. Oh, wait, can I? Oh. Okay. Can't open that one either. Trying to not miss anything. There's... Oh, see, I could... This door blended right in. Hello? Oh, watch me. What are you gonna do to the ghost? Ask it some questions. I will not be leading myself out the door today. Do I do anything here? No. Wait a minute. Where did the door go? How fucking dare you? How do I get out of here then? This door won't open without another lantern. I'll have to track one down. Okay. Don't tell me I'm stuck. I can't pull out the axe or I don't have a prompt. So, oh, I see. Oh, okay. I had to look at the painting long enough. Oh, but the door's still gone. I was gonna say that the guy looked like he was holding a bat, not an axe, but I'll ignore that. Victor's note. Oh, that's what it was. William, Jonathan, Victor. Victor's note on William's killing. When Jonathan realized the devil had crept into the island, we fled below, thinking we could hide, but this place only grew darker. Jonathan warned us. The devil still waits. We must not surrender, but William, he was already lost. Drunk, twisted, consumed. I could see the devil crawling inside him. He raised his hands against us, against Jonathan and me. He meant to kill us both. I stopped him. I had to. And yet, he begged for forgiveness. I was blind with rage, with fear, with everything I cannot name. I swung the axe. His head fell. I burned the body, hoping it would end the nightmare. It did nothing. Jonathan sees my act as surrender. He's right. My fury, my fear, it was the devil's will. I did not resist. My sin is no less than William's. I see. So, So then what happened to Victor? What happened to Victor and Jonathan then? Okay, am I missing the way out of here? I am. Fucking hell. This is a completely different path, yeah. Does it loop back around? The heck was that? Zombie noises. Okay. Okay, so this is, okay. This is the rest of the right side. We have the axe. The scaffolding? I think so. Yeah. That's Victor. You think they'd be all bone with no flesh there left? You can go through there. There's a bird out of its cage. That can't be John. Well, yeah, I guess your beard kind of just dies off, right? So can't really tell, but the corpse still has flesh on it. We'll just say it's Victor. Oh, so this is where he was. I see. Key. Statue of Jesus. Apparently, Jonathan had great faith in Jesus. Victor's note for Jonathan. Jonathan, we have been trapped here for over a week, and I can't bear it anymore. Every shadow, every whisper, the devil is here. In every corner. William tried to kill us. He almost succeeded. And I'm the one who brought this terror upon us. I am a fool. I surrendered too easily. I killed him. I thought it would protect us. But all it did was confirm how weak I am. How damned. If William's death was justice for giving in, then mine must follow. I deserve it. I am sorry to leave you here alone, but I cannot stay. Burn my body, Jonathan. Burn me. Cleanse this place of me and the devil I carry within. Gotcha. Oh, wait. I thought, oh, am I going crazy? I thought I just caught a glimpse of a corpse again. I think I'm seeing things now. Fucking hell. Cross. Jonathan believed this sacred symbol might protect them from the darkness ahead. How do we know that? How do we know that? We don't know Jonathan. Personally. Religious photo frame. Oh. MNS. The lighting could help anything. And we're like right here because of the flashlight. Oh. Yeah, just MNS. Okay. I assume Jonathan's just gone. Although it looks like maybe William's body still haunts this place. It's hard to tell. Maybe they're all here. But I feel like we've only seen just one of them the entire time. It could have been... Could be Victor's. The door won't open without a lantern. Okay. What am I doing wrong here? Is there a lantern? There's nothing here. Go here. It's a dead end. I may be missing something here. We don't have anything in our inventory. Oh, we have the key. Never mind. We did. What door waits for its key? Okay. So, hopefully behind that door we'll find the lantern. To then put the lantern on that door. Who is that? He didn't sound too happy. I'm sorry. Oh, you son of a bitch. I should have fucking known. Alright. You will feel my wrath. Am I supposed to run and catch it before it falls in? Get out. Run! Okay. I made that. Alright. Sorry, buddy. You leave me no choice. Oh. Never mind. I can't do that. I was going to. Yeah, I didn't yank your chain enough times. As long as you flee from truth, the light will flee from you. Yet in the end, the light unveils ye truth, Arthur. That's either the truth or ye truth. I think it's the truth. Oh. No! Sorry, I thought there was something on my left. I didn't get a good look at it. Or them. Oh, the lantern's gone. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this looping shit again. No, it didn't change. Oh. Am I someone else? Oh, we're going back. We're going back in time. Up to the bunkers. Towards the bunkers. Britons, you. Well, Sir Britain wants you. So tiny you can see it. Alfred Lee? I can't say it's so tiny. Join your country's army. Say, God save the king. Reproduced by permission of a London opinion. That's weird. Why can I do that? Can I do that to all of these? 1 second. Rally round the flag. We must have more men. Can I crouch? Don't think I can. Oh. I see that. I see where you're telling me here. My dearest mother. Dearest mother, how I miss the warmth of your kitchen, the smell of your cookies, and the sound of the children laughing in the yard. Out here it feels like another world. But I keep telling myself I'll come back, and everything will be just as it was soon. Oh my god, I can't tell what the fuck a period and a apostrophe is. Or comma. I'm not okay. I am not okay. It's been a long day. Soon, I will walk through the doors again, and will forget this war ever touched us. With all my love, your son. I don't think this is our bunk. I don't like when it okay. I don't like when it does that. But you wouldn't let me live. Did we have to leave someone behind, perhaps? Is the closest thing I can think of that could have possibly happened? Your king and country need you enlist now. Oh, okay. Same one. Lets me turn all of these. Huh. Oh. Lever. Gotta say it right. Okay. It's like, I don't want to be hearing these alarms. You know, I've heard these alarms just last night at 2 a.m. in the morning because of the tornado. Couldn't sleep. Then I'd go to work at 6 a.m. in the morning. After having to wake up in the middle of the night because of these tornado sirens. You know, they're not exactly the same, but they're very similar. Okay. Hold on. There we go. Am I missing something here? We'll keep it where it was. Oh. That explains it. I was supposed to turn around.
Since I started keeping this light, it falls on the wrong places.
Observer 1, this is Iron Fist. I repeat, this is Iron Fist. We need enemy coordinates now. Observer 1, we don't have time. The planes took off. Send enemy coordinates now, over.
Copy that enemy position. 38 degrees southwest, under the lighthouse.
Arthur, what have you done? The coordinates were wrong. We hit our own men.
I see. Had to be. Had to be something of the sort. I need my flashlight. Is this the same lighthouse? Fire. It consumed them all. No one made it out alive. No one made it out alive. It's my fault. All of it. Now, I'm not a war expert, but you think if you gave if you gave them their coordinates, they would already know the coordinates of your allies' positioning. I don't know. It's just a thought. Civilians, children. This is all my fault. In that case, it's also the person's fault who he told the coordinates to for not double checking or realizing where the coordinates were going or headed.
This is a breaking report from the Western Front. British forces have pushed back the enemy, forcing enemy troops to retreat. Key positions are now in our hands, and morale among our soldiers is high. This success marks a significant step forward in the ongoing campaign. More updates will follow as the situation develops.
This is an announcement with the happy music in the background. Can't go further. Do I go back? I go back. Oh, dolls. You're not happy with me. I messed up. Holy shit, it's so dark. Oh. Is it getting hard to see from all the tears and the smoke? I have to hide this. It was the Germans. You have to hide it. It was the Germans. Oh. Why do you have to hide it? Finally, got you. Fancy mechanism. Ooh, more alcohol. Ooh, we don't want to be near. Oh, I can't go down there. Wait, we're in the lighthouse. I just realized. We're in... Is this the same one? Okay, we're definitely definitely dreaming. There's no way. Bottles. There's no way the bottles are that big. We are definitely dreaming here. Different lighthouse, though. Okay, no. I want to go up here before I touch that. Ooh. Oh, they don't look so good. They're not looking so good there. You're not supposed to be any different from us. Down the back of the picture frame. Now the music won't play. It's... Ew. More viscera. Pictures are the same. Oh wait. Okay, no. I thought the pillow said something. Right. Hold on, I'm trying to find it. There we go. Flashbang. Finally. You came, Arthur. I did. That's where I came from? Just double checking. This is Jonathan. Stay down. I can smell the devil clinging to you. Are you still here? What happened to the other two? Where's the light? What happened to the other two? They prayed. Then they stopped. They lost hope. And when hope dies, the devil takes his due. Of course, their deaths weren't the end. They rose again as his children. And now, another soul has joined them. Oh. Are you still here? You've been down here all this time? Time doesn't matter here. Alive, dead. Our souls rot in this pit. The devil won't release us. Not while the light is buried. Where is the light? The light... Where is it? We thought we can bury ourselves. Bury hell itself. We hid it beneath the morning. The tree was dead, and this island, every breath, every shadow turned into damnation. Have I given in to the devil too? Then it's true. I've given in. The bottles in the cupboard. The devil left them for me, didn't he? No. You carried your damnation with you before this island. Before the light. Your sins carved a darker beast. Oh God, there's no running from it. What are you saying? You are the thing you fear, Arthur. The very shadow that feeds this island. It's you who brought death upon the birds. It's you who keeps the devil smiling. And now, the devil is here. Closer and closer still. Do I move? Oh, oh, oh. I can't move, but I can turn. That's him. That's us. Bad ending. It's a bad ending because I opened the cupboard. It was right. The truth never changes. Huh? Facing. Surrendering. Escaping. Facing. Facing, surrendering, escaping. Basically running away. Okay. I'm gonna go with facing. No, no, no. No, 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 no. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. This is exactly what I mean. This is why you don't fucking ignore someone who says they need help. No. No. I'm pretty sure I know what this implies. We're not doing this. Facing? This was facing, right? How is this facing anything? We're not doing this shit. No. We'll escape. I mean, if we end up dying either way because of some freak accident, 0 out of 10. Okay. Nothing of note yet. I already forgot. One is facing, the other one's escaping. What was the other one? Unless I'm confusing them. I'm having second thoughts, but safe bet is to escape. Not taking the rope route. I think this is enough to put an end to everything. How's that gonna help me? Can't. Okay. What? Okay. Ah, here we go. Going out on a storm's not a good idea. I think about it, not a good idea. "20 years later.
There is something different about today.
This is Radio London with breaking news. Adolf Hitler is dead. The devil is dead. The devil is dead.
It's like the past has awakened from its slumber, calling me back.
Which one are you? I want to say it looked like Jonathan. Couldn't tell if that was a beard or not. Had a beard. I think. In a trench coat. The light unveils the truth. Complete the true ending. Really? I thought I got the bad ending. This just depends on the last thing you choose. I'm a little confused. I'm sure I could have paid a little closer attention to what was happening. But not like a bad kind of confused, if that makes sense. Can I load to the endings? I can. Illuminated paths. That's facing. That was surrendering. See, I did get them confused. Okay. I want to face. I want to face it. I'm trying to remember exactly what happened in the cutscene. We found. Are we a traitor? Is that what that is? We purposely gave the wrong coordinates to side with the Germans, or they. I'm not exactly sure. I'm a little lost on what was happening. Oh, is this perhaps? Yes. Jonathan burned both of their bodies. We don't know what happened to Jonathan's body unless it's what's down in the cellar. So that's all we get for facing whatever we're facing. Maybe the truth. But if he says that everything's the same, you can't escape the truth, then he's gonna die in every single one. So is it really worth? I mean, like, I feel like the true ending. We got a full cutscene and everything and prologue, but that one was. It's just a short scene and then credits roll. Done. You look at achievements here, right? Apparently there's achievements in there that I most likely missed. A warning poster, mermaid statue, and a letter of the dead birds. I thought I took to every area, but Yeah, facing, surrendering, and escaping. How is finding the Titanic not an achievement? The little Titanic boat. How is that not an achievement? Ooh, I hear thundering outside. I need to finish this in case the power goes out. I had the power go out during grounded session, and was not happy because sure, the video and audio saved, but for some reason my microphone was not. It was completely destroyed and you couldn't hear me, which, you know, it's probably for the best. Oh, do not. Okay, there you go. It's a little flimsy, but you got it. Yeah, I don't want the audio to corrupt again. It would suck. So you don't want to go up there? Okay. Might go back for the achievements. They're pretty easy. Yeah, back to our drinking ways. Oh, visually and cinematically. I think they did a pretty good job with that. Well, those are all of the endings. I got the true ending on my first try. That's never happened. Mostly because I never actually try to go for a good ending. I just run through them. But yeah, that was the Lightkeeper. It was fairly short. About like 2 hours, probably less than that if I wasn't going for like the other cutscenes, but 2 hours, pretty good. I don't think I have a lot to say. I think it's more just because I feel like I wasn't fully here. I'm a little lost on the story because I maybe like zoned out a little bit. I tend to do that a lot, and it's not intentional. It really isn't. But I wasn't uninvested. I don't really have much to say except it to me it does feel like something a game that Blumhouse would publish. Like visually it looked great. It sounds great. But ultimately, I'm a little lost on the story, and that's just a me thing. I don't think I'm gonna go too in depth of like the into the game or be nitpicky about it. It was, I would say, atmospheric in a way. I kind of wish that the black and white filter setting worked, and the cinematic bars. Kind of sad that those didn't work. It was only a little buggy here and there, but overall, it still worked great. No bugs that I had to reload the game for. yeah, I mean, it's a nice short game. Probably, I mean, if it's something I would probably recommend to someone who's looking for like a short atmospheric horror game. Doesn't have to have like a lot of jump scares in it. I don't think it's that like jump scare intensive. Very atmospheric, keeps you a little bit on edge throughout the whole thing, I would say. Now, if you weren't like looking at the notes, you would be completely lost on like what was happening. Really, you could probably just put them 2 and 2 together. Even though I was like a little halfway there. And again, I am kind of worn out after today, so. But yeah, that was the Lightkeeper. If I had to give this a rating of, would I recommend this to friends or family? I would imagine myself saying no, but that is just a personal thing. My friends, family specifically, they don't really play these games. But would I recommend this to a friend? Probably, I would say maybe, but not yes. Maybe if someone was looking for like a short atmospheric horror game, you know, that is pretty decent, good quality, then I would recommend it. Yeah, sure. I would give it like if I had to give it a 1 out of 10 rating, I would give this like a 6. I would give this a 6 out of 10. And it's not that it's a bad game. It's there's only so much you can do within the 2 hours, and having to get stuck, not really stuck, but not a really big fan of being in looping hallways, having to look through these hallways back and forth, pixel hunt for the one thing you need to get out of that hallway, or you just have to keep looping until something happens. That is not the kind of gameplay I like. I feel like I get lost in those. It kind of just takes me out of it. It's like I want to move forward and look. I don't want to look at the same hallway over and over again and then get stuck because I missed this tiny little thing out the window. I think I got lucky by looking out the windows for that the pendulum. I actually got lucky with that one because I wasn't looking out the windows or opening them all and like at all until I got to that room with the pendulum. So I got really lucky with that one. But I'm just not a big fan of those kinds of sequences. But overall, like, the game was still fine. Like, again, sound was great. I kind of wish that they had a little voice acting in like those mini cutscenes. I don't know why they only had it for the cinematic ones and not for the small cutscenes, like with the with Jonathan down in the cellar. I think that would have been nice. I think like that might have been what it was missing, just a little bit. But overall, I would say it's a good game. Not bad, not horrible, but definitely a good game. But yeah, that was the Lightkeeper. And if you're interested in having a look at the Steam page, I will always have the games that I play linked in the description of the Steam game, or like the itch.io, wherever I downloaded it. It will always be in the description for you to look at or to download. But yeah, that was the Lightkeeper. So I will see you guys next time.